Welcome back, guys. So, if you recall where we left off last time, you'll remember that the foolish quack claimed to be a doctor and ended up killing an innocent woman in the process. Now, he is headed back to the camelmen to confront them about their failed technique. So, let's find out what happens next. When he had overtaken them, he cried, "What foolish men you must be! I met an old woman who suffered from goiter just like your camel, and I tied a blanket round her neck and struck her with a mallet. But instead of recovering like your camel, she died. And instead of getting a fee, I was compelled to dig her grave." "It is not we who are stupid," answered the camelman, "but you. We are not stupid at all. These animals are camels of prodigious size and strength. How was a feeble old woman to stand the blow of a mallet? No, it is you and you only who are stupid." One of the men now stepped forward, saying to his friends, "You remain quiet and leave this fellow to me." Then, addressing himself to the newcomer, he cried, "Hear you, sir. These men do not understand the matter at all. I can set it all right for you in a minute." Saying this, he lifted a heavy stick, bound with iron rings, and struck a camel which was feeding off the leaves of a wild plum tree. The stolid creature, scarcely feeling the blow, merely moved a step or two forward. "You observe," said the man, "the effect of this treatment on the camel. Now observe its effect on a human being." He then struck the man himself a similar blow, which felled him to the earth like a log. When consciousness returned, this bewildered victim inquired, "Why, sir, this cruel usage?" "Do you not perceive?" answered the camelman. "I wish to show you that what is good for camels is not good for poor old men and women." "Ah," said the wretched man, "I now begin to see my error. Never, never again shall I set myself up for a doctor." So, you see, the quack finally sees the flaw in his actions and promises to never impersonate a doctor again in his life. He learns that what is good for camels is not good for old men and women. Now, let's move on to the next video in which we will go through and analyze the story bit by bit.